Welcome, gentle listener, to Elderwin's Emberwick Academy, where ivy weaves secrets into ancient stone, its tendrils curling like whispered promises, and starlight spills through tower windows, bathing the halls in a silvery glow that feels like a soft embrace. Picture settling into a velvet-lined nook, a crackling hearth warming your toes, the air rich with the soothing scents of lavender, old parchment, and sweet honey, mingling with the faint earthiness of moss-covered stone. Tonight's tale drifts to the Whisperwind Tower, where breezes hum ancient lullabies that cradle the heart, lingers in the Veilguard cloister, where dreams are wrapped in protective wards as gentle as moonlight, and touches the hearths of Lumina and Herbera houses, where light and nature weave their own restful magic. A single thread of the Dreamvale tapestry, shimmering with the promise of rest, awaits mending through harmony and care. Breathe deeply now. Inhale the calm of a starlit night. Exhale the weight of the day. And let the story unfold, wrapping you in its gentle, dreamy embrace. The Dreamvale tapestry, its silken threads woven with the oldest sleep magic, glows brighter since the slumber bloom potion warmed the Academy's heart, its delicate fragrance lingering in the halls like a sigh of relief. Each mended thread strengthens its power, a quiet promise of restful nights for all who dwell within these ancient walls. Last night, a silvery breeze from Whisperwind Tower stirred the air, carrying a melody that danced like a half-remembered dream, alive yet faltering, as if searching for its missing notes. Professor Noctis, his sharp gaze softened by a flicker of kindness, left a note on a slip of parchment, its edges curling like a leaf kissed by dew. Seek the Whisperwind lullaby. Its notes mend what silence frays. The words, inked in midnight blue, linger like a riddle, beckoning toward the tower's secrets, where the wind hums with a purpose as old as the stars. The Whisperwind Tower rises at the edge of Emberwick's grounds, its slender spire piercing the clouds like a quill dipped in moonlight, its silhouette swaying gently against the night sky. The spiral staircase, carved from pale, smooth stone, winds upward, each step worn to a gentle curve by centuries of students seeking the tower's quiet magic. The air grows cooler as one ascends, scented with cedarwood, crisp night air, and the faint, sweet tang of wild honeysuckle blooming beyond the tower's walls, its fragrance drifting like a memory of summer. Robes brush against the stone, their soft swish a steady rhythm, like waves lapping at a distant shore, each sound a gentle nudge toward calm. At the tower's heart lies a circular chamber, its high walls etched with swirling patterns that ripple in the moonlight, as if stirred by an unseen breeze, their curves telling stories of winds tamed and songs woven. Lumimoths, delicate creatures with gossamer wings, flutter through the air, their golden glow casting specks of light that dance across the stone like scattered stars, each mote a tiny beacon of peace. High above, the Dreamvale tapestry hangs, its silken expanse shimmering faintly, save for one pale thread, loose and dangling, its glow dim as a fading dream, yearning for harmony. Kyle, a student of Whisperwind House, stands in the chamber, his tousled hair catching the moonlight, his eyes the color of a stormy sky, deep and restless yet softened by hope. His fingers fidget with a silver flute, its surface etched with crescent moons that glimmer faintly, as if holding secrets of their own, each carving a testament to the tower's ancient magic. His voice, soft yet trembling with nerves, speaks of the tower's lullaby, a melody woven with somnus arts to cradle the academy in restful sleep. Now fading, its notes slipping into the night like leaves carried on a wayward breeze. The worry in his eyes mirrors the tapestry's frayed thread, its delicate strands calling for care. A gentle suggestion to find the rhythm together brings a nod, his shoulders easing as a spark of hope flickers across his face, like a star breaking through clouds. Whisper Wind House was founded by Eloria Wind Whisper, a weaver of sound whose melodies could soothe even the most restless minds, her legacy etched into the very air of the tower. Centuries ago, when storm magic churned the skies above Emberwick, its restless energy keeping students awake with its ceaseless hum, Eloria climbed this very tower, her silver flute in hand. With each note, she tamed the wild winds, weaving their chaotic energy into a lullaby of peace. Its melody as soft as a sigh and as steady as a heartbeat. She bound that song to the Dreamvale tapestry, threading it with whispers of wind and starlight, ensuring the academy would sleep soundly under her care. Her flute, passed down through generations of Whisperwind students, now rests in Kale's hands, its notes faltering as the wind refuses to listen. "It's as if the tower has forgotten her song," Kale murmurs, his fingers tracing the flute's crescent moons, his voice barely louder than the breeze, yet carrying a quiet determination to restore what was lost. The chamber feels alive with the tower's restless hum, a vibration that thrums through the stone like a song searching for its chorus, its rhythm uneven but yearning for balance. Kyle and his companion settle on a woven rug, its fibers plush and soft as moss, inviting them to sink into its warmth, the texture a gentle anchor to the present. The air carries the scent of cedarwood, now laced with chamomile drifting from an open window, its fragrance mingling with the faint sweetness of honeysuckle, creating a tapestry of scents as soothing as the melody they seek. An attunement crystal, smooth as a river stone and warm to the touch, glows faintly in hand, its pulse a gentle guide through the tower's magic, each throb a whisper of encouragement. The wind needs an anchor, a steady rhythm to hold its wandering notes, to weave them back into harmony. A simple tune begins, 3 notes rising and falling like the gentle swell of a tide, each one soft and deliberate, like a whispered promise carried on the breeze. Kyle lifts his flute, its silver surface catching the moonlight, and joins in. His notes tentative at first, weaving around the hummed melody like threads seeking their place in a delicate tapestry. The lumamoths respond, their wings glowing brighter, their light pooling across the chamber like liquid starshine, casting a warm glow that feels like a hug from the night itself. The breeze, once restless, softens, curling around the pair like a warm blanket, its touch as gentle as a sigh, its movement a dance of calm. The melody grows, light and repetitive, each note rippling outward like circles on a pond, steady and unhurried, inviting the heart to slow and rest. The tower's hum steadies, aligning with the rhythm, as if remembering Eloria's ancient song, its notes echoing through the stone like a memory waking from sleep. The air shifts, now rich with chamomile, moonlight, and a faint sweetness, like honey warmed by the sun, each scent weaving into the melody to create a cocoon of peace. Kyle's flute finds its confidence, the notes rising and falling in perfect harmony, each one a thread of sound weaving the wind into a lullaby that feels alive, pulsing with the tower's heartbeat. The chamber seems to breathe with them, its walls humming softly, the swirling patterns glowing faintly as if singing along. Approaching the Dreamvale tapestry, fingers brush its silken strands, soft as a whisper and warm with latent magic, each thread thrumming with the promise of rest. The loose thread, pale as moonlight, shimmers faintly, yearning to reconnect, its glow pulsing like a distant star. As Kale's flute reaches a high, clear note, pure and resonant, the thread is guided back into place, its delicate strands catching and weaving seamlessly into the tapestry's patterns. The tapestry pulses with warmth. It swirls dancing like a sky filled with dreams, each curve glowing brighter as the mended thread strengthens its magic. The chamber hums with a new calm, the wind now a steady, soothing lullaby that wraps the tower in peace, its melody a gentle wave rocking the heart to rest. Kyle lowers his flute, his stormy eyes wide with wonder, a shy smile breaking across his face like dawn over a quiet valley. The chamber feels lighter, the air rich with chamomile, moonlight, and the faint hum of the lullaby, now restored to its full glory. A puffkin, round and fluffy as a dandelion, drifts through an open window, its soft form bobbing gently before nestling in Kale's lap, purring with a sound like rustling leaves, warm and comforting. Laughter, soft and warm, mingles with the breeze, filling the chamber with a sense of quiet triumph, a shared moment of peace that feels like a hug from the tower itself. The whisper-wind lullaby has returned, its melody weaving through the academy, blanketing every hall and dormitory in restful calm. A thermos of chamomile tea, fragrant and warm, is shared, its steam curling like mist in the moonlight, each sip spreading warmth through the chest, a gentle reminder of the harmony woven tonight. The tea's delicate flavor, laced with a hint of honey, lingers on the tongue, grounding the moment in cozy comfort. Kyle's flute, his heart, was always enough to carry Aloria's legacy forward, his notes a bridge between past and present. The Lumamoths dance, their golden light a lullaby of its own, swirling through the air like sparks from a hearth, each mote a tiny promise of peace. The chamber feels like a sanctuary, its walls humming with the memory of countless nights soothed by Whisperwind's song, each note a thread in the Academy's history. As they prepare to leave the tower, Kyle speaks of a friend in Veilguard House, where a new need might await, the tapestry's next thread calling softly. The Veilguard Cloister, a quiet courtyard tucked within the Academy's heart, glows with serene beauty, where starlight pools in still fountains and silver-threaded vines climb ancient arches, their leaves shimmering like moonlight on water. Veilguard House, founded by Somnus Veilheart, was born in a time when nightmares plagued Emberwick, stirred by restless magic that seeped into dreams, unsettling even the strongest hearts. Somnus, a master of protective wards, wove spells of calm, crafting dream words that glowed like moonstones, shielding sleepers with barriers of light and whispers of peace. His legacy lives in Veilguard's rituals, performed at dusk when the first stars appear, casting a soft glow over the cloister. In the Veilguard ritual, students gather around the central fountain, its water shimmering with reflected starlight, each ripple a mirror of the night sky. They hold their attunement crystals, smooth and cool as moonstones, which pulse gently like heartbeats, guiding their magic. Soft incantations fill the air, their words low and rhythmic, weaving wards that glow silver, forming a protective veil over the Academy's dreams. Each ward is unique, shaped by the student's intent. Some spiral like galaxies, Others drape like curtains of mist, and some shimmer like a net of stars, each one a delicate shield against restless nights. The ritual ends with a shared sip of starflower tea, brewed in a silver kettle over a small brazier, its delicate flavor sealing the ward's magic, leaving a taste of sweet calm on the tongue. Veilguard's robes, threaded with silver, reflect starlight like a mirror of the night, and their crystals shimmer, guiding their craft with a gentle, steady glow. The tapestry's next thread seems to wait there, hidden in a ward yet to be woven, its glow a quiet call to continue the journey. Lumina House, nestled in a sunlit wing of the Academy, weaves light into restful magic, its halls aglow with warmth that feels like a summer morning. Founded by Lyrian Sunweave, who captured dawn's glow to soothe weary hearts. Lumina's students practice rituals at sunrise, gathering in a glass-domed atrium where light refracts into rainbows, painting the air with color. They channel this light through prisms into their attunement crystals, which glow like tiny suns, creating soft pulses that calm restless minds. Their robes shimmer with golden threads, catching the light like dewdrops, and their rituals involve weaving light into patterns. Spirals that twirl like fireflies, waves that ripple like a calm sea, or soft pulses that linger in dormitories, easing students into sleep. Lumina's warmth often aids Veilguard's wards, their light strengthening protective spells, creating a synergy that feels like a warm embrace. During their rituals, students hum softly, their voices blending with the light, creating a melody that resonates with Whisperwind's lullabies, a harmony of sound and glow. Herbora House, rooted in a greenhouse overflowing with fragrant blooms, was founded by Virel Greenbloom, who brewed potions to lull the sleepless, her knowledge drawn from the earth itself. Herbora's students perform rituals at twilight, when the air is cool and the sky blushes with the last light of day. They gather around long wooden tables, their surfaces worn smooth by years of use, and grind herbs like slumberbloom, starpetal, and moonmint in stone mortars, the rhythmic scraping a soothing cadence. The scents fill the air, earthy and sweet, weaving a blanket of calm that drifts through the greenhouse's glass walls. Their attunement crystals, green as new leaves, glow softly, guiding the blending of potions, which are poured into tiny vials, their glass catching the fading light. These potions are shared among students, a single drop under the tongue enough to ease the mind into rest. Herbora's robes, embroidered with leaf patterns, rustle softly, blending with the greenhouse's hum, and their rituals often intertwine with Veilguard's, their potions enhancing dream words with calming scents, creating a layered magic that feels like sinking into a bed of moss. The house's magics, Whisperwind's melodies, Veilguard's wards, Lumina's light, Herbora's potions, interweave, each strengthening the Dreamveil tapestry, their combined efforts a symphony of restful magic. Kyle recalls a Lumina student, Aria, whose light weaving steadied his flute's notes during a practice session in the atrium, her prisms casting a golden glow that calmed his nerves. He speaks of a Herbora friend, Lyrian, whose starpetal vial, shared before a performance, soothed his racing heart, its scent lingering like a gentle hug. Veilguard's rituals, Kyle muses, might need such harmony to mend the next thread, perhaps weaving a ward with light and scent to shield restless dreams, a collaboration that binds the houses closer, their magics intertwining like threads in the tapestry itself. The Dreamveil tapestry glows brighter now, its mended thread shimmering like a star caught in silk, its light a beacon of hope. its patterns swirl, each curve a promise of restful nights, each glow a step toward balance. The whisper-wind lullaby hums through the tower, its melody wrapping Emberwick Academy in a blanket of calm, its notes as steady as a heartbeat. Veilguard's cloister beckons, its wards ready to shield dreams from the shadows, their silver glow a quiet call. Lumina's light and Herbora's scents linger in the air, their magic's a gentle support, like a hand held in the dark. Professor Noctis, his sharp gaze perhaps softened by a hidden smile, would see the progress in the tapestry's glow, his heart quietly warmed by the Academy's harmony. Picture, resting in the tower, the air soft with chamomile, cedar, and the faint sweetness of honeysuckle, each scent a thread in a tapestry of calm. Feel the woven rug, plush and warm, cradling you like a cloud, its texture a gentle anchor. Breathe in, slowly, deeply, filling your lungs with the calm of a starlit night, the air cool and sweet. Hold it gently, then exhale, letting shoulders soften, letting worries drift like lumimoths on the breeze, their golden light fading into the distance. Inhale again, counting to 4, feeling the warmth of the melody, its notes wrapping you in peace. Hold it, soft and steady, then exhale for 6, letting the lullaby's rhythm carry you like waves rocking a boat on a quiet sea. Repeat this rhythm, each breath a step deeper into peace, each exhale a release of the day's weight, the world fading into a soft, dreamy haze. Sleep now, wrapped in the gentle magic of Emberwick Academy, its halls humming with the lullaby's calm. The Dream Veil tapestry watches over, its glow a quiet promise of rest, its threads weaving you into its embrace, until the next tale weaves its spell, carrying you deeper into dreams. Good night.